today's news, and my name is Diana Ndulu. President William Ruto has nominated Aida Odinga as Kenya's ambassador and permanent representative to UNEP. In a statement, she said tribute to the late husband Raila Odinga, saying he greatly shaped the person she is today. Nine arrested in Kano for eating during Ramadan. Kano, Nigeria, 9 individuals have been arrested in Kano State after being caught eating in public during a fasting hour in Ramadan. The arrest has made the Isiban and the state's Islamic police during the routine protocols of restaurants, markets, and other public places. The Isiban say the enforcement is part of their duty and to uphold Sharia law during the holy month. Those apprehended of the reportedly taken the local detention centers to may face fines and other penalties as prescribed in the Islamic culture. Residents expressed their mixture of reactions to the crackdown, while some supported the arrest, saying fasting is scared duty. Others criticized the enforcement, arguing to the streak of disrepute during the public life. Authorities reminded the public that while fasting is mandatory for adults and Muslims, exceptions to exist for the sick, travelers, and other specific cases. The Isban say that they will continue patrolling public areas throughout the Ramadan to ensure the complex. Kenyans consider law requiring foreign investors to source locally in Nairobi and Kenya. Foreign investors in Kenya may soon be required to source at least 60% of their goods and services locally under a new bill proposed in Parliament. The legislature aims to strengthen local businesses, support farmers and create jobs, and ensure foreign investors contribute directly to the Kenyan's economy. Government officials say that the law is intended to reduce dependency on imports and encourage foreign campaigns to encourage more deeply with Kenyan suppliers. Business leaders have welcomed that the more than cautions and carefully implementations will necessary to avoid the disruption to ongoing investors. If passed, a bill could make a significant step towards boosting local industry while maintaining an attractive environment for the foreign investors. Nairobi, Kenya, Charles Kanjama has been elected as the new president of the Law Society of Kenya, that is LSK, pleading to uphold discipline, legitimacy, and the will of the membership. In this present statement, Kanjama emphasized that he will be the membership is the stream and expressed this commitment to the leading society with integrity. He said he looks forward to working with the incoming council to protect members dependent on the law of Kenya. Kanjama's elections marks a new chapter of LSK, with expectations of strengthened government and renewed focus of legal professionalism across the country. Nairobi, Kenya, the owners of the tour travel firm that is Bonfire and Ventures have been thrown to legal disputes over control of more than 48 mobile telephones lines registered with Safaricom. The case comes aimed of shillings of 1.8 billion shillings demand related to the use of lines, with both parties claiming ownership and rights of numbers, detailing that the disputes have been fully disclosed, but sources say battle highlighting tensions in the management of the company following the couple's separations. Lawyers representing both sides are expected to put the present evidence in the court, with outcome likely depending on the what retains operational control of the firm's critical communication infrastructure. President Ruto calls on MCAs to support development agenda in Nairobi. President William Ruto calls on members of parliament, that is MCAs, to come back to the administration's ambitious development agendas. Speaking during a recent address, the president urged lawmakers and the partners with the national government in implementing projects and depending on Kenyans. I am asking for a partnership to transform Kenya since we are elected to do the right things to our nation, he said. President Ruto emphasized the cooperation during country and national government in essential endeavoring infrastructure, that is road and transport, healthcare, education, and economic across the country. Political analyst Jamila Mohammed has expressed alarm over oncoming political campaigns, saying they are happening in violations of law. Campaigns should not be happening nor according to the law, but we are seeing them happening. Why isn't IBC taking any action? Something needs to happen because we cannot continue like this. Mohammed said she warns that the current situation is becoming increasingly dangerously. Adding this, it started as a stretch and a bit too thin, and unfortunately, we will have more people losing lives in these days. He comments calm of the rising concerns over political tensions and the need of timely intervention, that is Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission, to enforce in rules and to protect public safety. Another political analyst, Linus Kaikai, has criticized the Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, saying the party is relying on the weak negotiators in the key political talks. ODM has been cast to a very weak negotiators who don't understand that politics are a bone-breaking game. It's ruthless. It's really a long shot for ODM to think of getting a position of deputy presidency, Kaikai said. These remarks highlights ongoing debates about the party's strategies and the challenges ODM faces in securing influential positions in Kenya political landscape. Kimani Ichung'wah, a member of parliament for Kikuyu, has denied every sentence funds of Alliance High School during the 14th year of tenures of MP. I have been a Kikuyu of MP for almost 14 years and I have never sent a shillings to Alliance High School. Ichung'wah stated, addressing the claims that about the alleged contributions of the institution. These remarks have sparked discussions on the role of MPs in supporting schools in their places, that is words, and expecting the public funds very virtual and personal contributions. A member of parliament, David Dakwa, has called for share of deputy president position for Luhya community, insisting that it should happen in 2027 rather than 2032. Hata sisi Waluhya tunataka kushare ya deputy president na hatutaki 2032. Tunataka 2027 Muluhya akuwe deputy president, Dakwa said, emphasizing the community desire for earlier political representation at the national level. These comments add ongoing discussions of ethnic representations of the power sharing in Kenya political landscape ahead of 2027 election. Mwananchi rally in Kisumu faced distractions with reports of sound equipment being damaged during the event. Supporters say the rally was peaceful before the security interference forced organizers to halt proceedings. Leaders condemned the incidents and vowed to continue their political tour across the country. for Top Prime Media, my name is Diana Ndulu, and don't forget to follow us on our online platforms, that is YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Have a nice lunch hour.